Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's so nice to have you here, and if you're new, hello. Have I got some designs for you? Yes, they are all autumn themed and designed to fill all types of gaps on your island, like this design and like this design and like this design, and you get a design and you get a design and you get a design. Yes, all the designs all the time in this video. If you want news as to what's happening on my channel, be sure to check out my Twitter, and if you want all the photos, check out my Instagram. I eventually put everything up there, so if you want to see any designs, past, present and future, be sure to check out my Instagram. It's also in the description below, along with my Twitter. That's where you'll get all the news. And if you want to support this channel, I have my Patreon on screen now and in the description below. I post everything there first, so if you want to support the channel and get everything early, be sure to check that out. And don't forget, icon, top right hand corner now. If you want to see any designs that I've done, I have them all in a playlist. You can just go binge them for inspiration. And yeah, enjoy the channel. So let's jump in. So for this design, you're going to need these catalog items and these DIYs. So we're going to start with a strip of 3 squares of dark dirt. We've got the corral fencing about a space behind that, and then we're going to put a hedge right in front of the left hand side corral fence. We're going to put a log bench, a rattan basket and a trees bounties lamp on top of that, and decorate the front of it with purple roses. Once we've done that, we're going to dig our holes for the trees, and we're going to put down our hardwood, our cedar and another hardwood. And just to top this all design off, we're going to put a Rover's briefcase right in front. And that's it. Super simple. We're charging through. Next. Okay, for this design, you're going to need this recipe and these codes. So we're going to start by putting down our dark dirt. We're going to go about 4 squares downwards on either side. So one on the left, one on the right with a square in between. Then we're going to use our custom code, and we're just going to go all around this area and put the custom code in, and we're going to leave some space for the chairs as well. So I'm going to go ahead and fix that design because I realized I haven't done that. Here we go. So if you like this video and want to support the channel, don't forget that you can like and subscribe. Every little bit helps, and the liking and helps with engagement, and subscribing, just, I don't know, I like to know you like me. So now that we've got our design pretty much there in terms of the code, we're not going to put stairs at the back. As you can see, I did try that, but I didn't like the look of it. It didn't quite look the way I wanted it. So we're just going to use the rounded corners for that. Oh, the angled corners, I should say. So as you can see, we've left adequate space for the chair. That's at least 1 square in front of the dark dirt patch. And we're going to put our stairs in at the front. So this would be great for a nice city feel. Or a city island. So we're going to put in our white tulips, and we're just going to do a whole row of 4 tulips on either side. Then we're going to put hedges right in the middle, and a garden bench right in front there and on the other side as well. Pull that around, and that is it. Super simple. Again, let's keep moving. So for this design, you'll need these catalog items and these DIYs. Again, super simple, so it's not going to take too long to get through it. We're going to start with lattice fencing, about 3 across, and then we're going to put trees on either side. So from here, we're going to put our lattice fencing again in front, and we're going to put a tree smack bang right in the middle. So from here, we're going to put in some hedges and pink hyacinths right in front of each of the lattice fencing. Then we're going to put down our wedding chair and drag it into the right position. Apologies for the palm tree. And we're going to have that facing the front. Then we have the My Melody table that you can get from the Sanrio amiibo cards, a candle glass holder, and a log stool, and some carnations from the Mother's Day update on right on top. Ah, what a words today. And yeah, that's the design. Again, super simple, super cute, but we're going to keep moving. Okay, for this design, you'll need these catalog items, these DIYs, and these custom codes. So the first thing we're going to be doing is putting down our custom code. We're just going to make it about 3 by 4, I think there. And yeah, As you can see, I tried the 3, but decided against it and decided to go with 4. I wanted to make this a bit bigger, but you can amend these designs whichever way you like. Okay, so we've got some corral fencing right at the back here. 4 squares across. Now, these tree positions here are going to change, so just keep that in mind while we do these designs. So we're going to put in our trees, and this is an option that I kept this in because this is an option you can use if you wanted to change it up a bit, but for this one I did end up changing it, so just keep that in mind. So we're going to put down our hyacinths and our tulips, and then we're going to put down our wedding arch. Now I did try to sneak in an anthurium plant there, but it isn't quite working. But let's try and put down our antique table first with our piano bench, and you can see why I didn't think it worked to begin with. Alright, so now we're going to be moving the trees, and this is just to allow room for the anthurium plant, which I'm going to put in front of the tree. Because right in front of the arch, we want to put down our piano bench. And then on top of that, our stack of books. Okay, so there's our garden lantern and our log stool, which we're going to push into position. We're going to put a cushion on top and a book on the table and turn that around with our bird bath, but we're going to pull that out a little bit, and our glass holder with candle. And that's the design. I love this one. It's so cute, but we haven't got time. We're going to keep moving. You'll need these catalog items, these DIYs, and these custom codes. So we're going to put down 4 squares across of dark dirt and 2 up. And from here, we're going to put down our custom code. Again, similar size to the dark dirt, where we've gone 2 squares down and then 4 across. Making sure on the left and the right that we've got the edging. Okay, from here we're going to put in some hedges. We're going to put in our trees. And then from here we're going to plant our lily of the vale, but you can put any sort of flowers there that you like, and our log stakes. Then we're going to put down 2 log benches, and then on top of that we're going to put our clay stuff. You can put whatever you wanted, but I'm kind of making this a bit of a pottery class, so I went with any clay items I could find in my DIY list. And then we've got some customized Zen cushions. Okay, that's that design. We love it, but of course we've got so many more to go. Let's do it. So for this design, you're going to need these DIYs. Okay, so instead of chairs, we're using 2 trees that we've cut to make some stumps, and we've put a mini table in the middle of them and a classic picture. And we're decorating with flowers on the left-hand side with the tree right in front of the black cosmos there. Then we've got some country fencing, and we're going to put it right in behind the logs there with a garden wagon and a red leaf pile, and that's it. How simple is that? So cute! Okay, for our last one, you'll need these catalog items and these DIYs and these custom codes. Alright, we're going to start with our hedges, and we're going to go 3 across with a tree on the right hand side, and we're going to plant our blue roses. So we've got our tree on the left hand side there, and now we're going to decorate with our custom codes. Now with this one, I've downloaded one that has an overlap panel, as you can see here as I go along, and this is to create the illusion of multiple rugs on the floor. So we've got our blue roses in that little corner there, and a hyacinth bush right there with the log stakes. And now we're going to push our kids' tent right into the corner near the cedar tree. An essay set right in front. Of course, you can use a book. And also our coffee cup. We've got a customized log stool with a little lily on top. And we're going to push our garden wagon right into position next to the back of the kids' tent with log stakes behind it. And a return basket right behind the log stakes and some weeds for decoration. And that's it! So I hope you enjoyed all 7 of these small, kind of like gap-filling designs in the autumn style. I love building in autumn, and I don't think I do it as often as I should. I usually build in spring, but I decided to really challenge myself and do something a bit different. And quite frankly, I love these designs. Like for instance, I just love how cute this tent is. I really enjoyed the pottery class. Oof, giving me the chills there. And who doesn't love a nice little park bench? Also love this little design here with the Rover's briefcase. This is super cute, and I love this little reading area. So I hope you like it, and I'll see you in the next one.